Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. On this video, I'll be walking you through identity property, which is under binary operation. We have a lot of videos already on the binary operation, definition of binary operation, closure property, associative, commutative property, associative property, distributive property. This is the fifth property on this video, including definition, which is going to be sixth video. At this point, you can be on any part of it, and solve those problems very well. Don't forget you are home with Further Solutions Academy. Subscribe and subscribe if you have not subscribed before. Share to your friends for better, just to help our platform. Okay, I have identity property. Identity property, an element E of the binary operation star, which is asterisk, is said to be what? To be identity. If for any, you can write something like this, which is B operate with E equals to B. Now, for your information, in applied form, when you talk about identity means there cannot be any change, no matter how how you operate with it. For instance, if I'm okay, note one is multiplicative identity. For instance, A multiplied by 1, it will be equals to what? A. Can you see? Nothing will change it. That is what is called. Now it means I can say that A multiplied by what? Asterisk what? E equals to what? A. That is what we mean. Now this is what? Asterisk, which is this is E, which is also the same thing as 1 under multiplicative identity. It means there won't be anything change. Now what I just did here, we call it multiplication operation. Now if I'm talking about addition operation, now what I'm talking about there is that if I have my A plus 0 equals to what? A. Can you see? Now this is what is an additive, or we call it addition. Let me use the word additive to very well explanative. Okay, now multiplicative also. Sorry. Now additive operation. Now what additive operation? It means I'm saying that what? A asterisk is an operation, is 0, which is equals to what? A. Now at the beginning of this video, of this series, I explained what is called operation and definition of what? Operation. Now this is an operation. I just tell you that it's equals to this. It means an operation and the what? Definition. And also what? An operation and what? Definition. Now this is normal operation, how it's supposed to be. Now that's what you need to know about now. Okay, let me try to apply this across to before I continue, if I have A minus, okay, that is inverse of it. Don't let me go deep. Sorry, don't let me go deep. I don't want to be in those looking confusing. Just I know me sorrow. Okay. Okay, permit me to write one or two questions so that you can play around with identity operation. Okay, look at this question. Okay, let's play around with these three questions. 1, 2, 3. And let's say by the end of this, I think I need to explain the tabular part of it. By the end of the tabular part, you should understand everything on identity elements. Now look at this problem. Solution. Now the question says, let asterisk, which is star, be an operation on the what? On the set of R of a what? A real number defined by, this is the what? Operation. This is the definition of the operation. For all AB belongs to R, find the identity element. Now, how do I solve this thing? The first thing you need to know, A operates with B equals to what? A plus B. This is what? Operation, and this is the definition of what? Of the operation. Now, I just need to know that I told you then that for us to look out for or figure out our identity element, you must to know that A operates with what? E, it will be equals to A. Note that. And it means this is equals to this. It means I can say that A operates with E will be equals to A plus E equals to what? A. It means I'm saying A plus E equals to A. My E will be equals to A minus A. Now my E equals to 0. Now it means my identity on asterisk operation is what? Is 0. That is the answer. It's 0. Now it means what I'm looking for is what? Is 0. Now look at this one. Sorry for the light. I think there is a light problem here. It means A operates with what? Now this is the operation that is being shown there. This is the operation. I've told you earlier that anything can come out as an operation depends on how the question comes. It's being defined by what? Solution is being defined by A like this of B equals to AB divided by what? For all AB belongs to R, find the identity element. Now what I just need to do, I've told you that A operates with E will be equals to what? AE all over what? 3 divided by what? Divided by E divided by A. That is what we are told there. Now, since I know this, it means I'm saying that what? AE 3 equals to A, and AE will be equals to what? A3A. Divide both sides by A. This will cancel. It means my E will be equals to what? 3. It means my identity element is equals to what? Is equals to 3. My E equals to 3. That is all. Now, look at this also. This is also a very simple one, but let's see how it comes. Now, we are being told that A operates with Y equals to what? X plus Y minus 1 all over what? 3. For all XY belongs to what? R. Now, this is the operation. This is the definition of the operation. It means I can say that A operates with E will be equals to 2S minus 2E minus 1 all over 3. It will be equals to what? X. Now, can you see? Now, I can now say that 2 minus 2E minus 1 divided by 3 equals to X. Now, I can say that 2X minus 2E minus 1 equals to 3E. I cross multiply. Okay, now, for me to move on by this, I want to collect like times, which is going to be 3x. Now, I have minus 2e minus 1 equals to 3x minus 2x, which is minus x equals to what? Minus bracket of 2e plus 1. I just, if I open bracket back, I'll come back to where I am coming from. Divide both sides by what? By minus. By what? By minus. This we cancelled, this we cancelled. 2e plus 1 equals to what? X. Okay. Hope I'm not making any mistake. Okay. Okay, now, hope I'm not making any mistake. No. Oh, hope the question is correct because I have to ask myself some questions. Okay, sorry, the question is wrong somewhere. This is going to be 2. This is going to be 2. Sorry about that. The question comes in 2. Sorry, it means here will be 2. Here will be 2. Sorry for that mistake. Now, 2. And here will be what? It means here will be equals to what? Here will be equals to 0. Now, here will be 2. Now, at this junction, I will be having, for your information, since I have a 0, permit me to rub this. Sorry for that silly mistake. Sorry. Now, at this junction, I'll be having minus 2e plus 1 bracket of equals to 0 because x minus x, 2x minus 2x equals to 0. Now, it means divide both sides by, I will still have 2e plus 1 equals to 0 when I multiply both sides by minus. Now, it means my 2e equals to minus 1. E will be equals to minus 1 all over 2. E equals to minus 1 all over 2. Now, that is all about that. It means my identity element is what? Is minus 1 all over 2. Minus 1 all over 2. Now, that is all what I can say for that at that point. Now, let me quickly explain the tabular part of it. Now, look at this question. Okay, look at this question. It's a very nice question, and let's see how it will go. Now, this is a table. There's where we prepare table in binary operation. The secret behind the table of binary operation, if it is number, you use a word is called modulo. If you don't know modulo, try to check on our video. You know, we have a lot of videos on modulo already. Modular arithmetics or modulo. Now, this is a modulo table, which is it is operation plus. That is what is written. Now, the table above, the operation is not defined. This is an operation. The table above define a binary operation. This, which is 1, 2, 3. Find the identity elements. A 0, B 1, C 2, D 3. Now, let's see how we are going to find identity elements on this table. Now, the first thing you need to know is that identity element is always like this. A operate with E will be equals to what? E. This is how it's being now narrated. Now, it means on this table, you will look at what you can operate together that will give us the operation, different operation that will give us another one. Now, let's start with what? Let's start with 1. Now, let's start with 1. Now, look at me. I know that 1 operates with what? E will be equals to 1. I know that. And E operates with 1 equals to 1. That is what I'm trying to work on. Now, let's now go back to the operation. If I have 1, we're talking about additive operation. Okay, this is a sign, operate with 1. It will give us 2. Can you see? It means not 1. Not 1. Not 1. Now, it's not 1. Can I move on to the next one? If I now let me also use 2. Now, it means if I have you know that 1 operates with 2 is 3. 1 operates with 3 is what? 1. 1 operates with 3 equals to what? 1. Now, look at 1. 1 operates with 2 will be equals to what? 1 operates 2, it will be 3, not 2. Not 2. Now, let's start from another one. 1 operates with 3. It will be equals to 1. Here, 1 operates with 3 equals to 1. And mind you, I said that A operates with what? Operates the E equals to what? 1. Equals to E. Equals to E. It means A is 1, E is what? 3, and A on the other side is what? 1. Now, what am I trying to say? That then identity elements or number on the table is 1. Is 1. Sorry, I want to write spelling of 1. Is 1. I mean, is 3 rather. Is 3. Now, can I check for another thing? Okay, let me pick 2. Let me use 2. I just want to check maybe what I just picked. I want to pick 2. Operate with what? Operate with 1. Now, 2 operate with 1. It will be equals to what? 3. And 2 operate with what? 2. It will be equals to 1, which is, now let me pick 2. Operate with 3. It will be what? 2. Can you see? 2 operate with 3 equals to 2. I just want to try to, to buttress my point. Now, can you see? This is what we are talking about. Let me pick 3. 3 operates with 1. Operate 1. It will be what? It will be 3 operates with 1. It will be 1. 3 operates with 2. It will be what? 3 operates with 2 will be 2. Now 3 operates with what? 3. It will be what? 3. Can you see that? That is what we are talking about. Now that is all what I've done here shows that it's an answer. For you to get the proof, that is why I have to move on to this level. I think by now you should be able to solve everything on identity property. Don't forget to share this video to your friends. Subscribe if you have not subscribed before. Once again, thanks for watching.